Hi, I'm Brandy Minkillo with RE/MAX Southern Shores, and today I'm going to give you some raw, honest feedback about choosing a real estate agent. Purchasing real estate or selling real estate probably involves the largest sums of money you'll ever deal with in your entire life. Have you ever scrolled through social media and saw where someone mentions, hey, I'm thinking of selling my house in the next few months, and they're accosted by agents, 75 people saying, I can sell your house, I'm the best in the business, choose me, I live in your neighborhood, even though you haven't solicited an agent's advice at that point. The same is true when you're considering finding a buyer's agent. It's probably not the best course of action to drive down the street, look at a billboard and say, hey, I want to hire that person, or to be scrolling through the grocery store, putting things into your grocery cart, looking down, seeing an ad and saying, oh, I know, I'm going to use that person. These are forms of advertisement. Real estate agents are salespeople, but it's important that your real estate agent is more than a salesperson. A good real estate agent is a consultant. They're going to be walking you through probably, as I previously mentioned, the largest transaction of your life. So you really need to make sure that you feel comfortable with the agent that you work with. So I'm gonna give you a few pieces of advice. Number one, ask your friends and family. Most people know someone who's bought or sold real estate in the market that you're looking to buy or sell real estate in. They probably have experiences and are most likely going to be willing to share their story with you. Real estate is an emotional investment. Whether buying or selling, there are going to be ups and downs throughout the process. When you sell a house, you're emotional about it. You've lived in it. You've made memories in it. Perhaps you think it's worth more than the market actually says that it's worth. So sometimes you're going to get honest feedback from an agent that says, here are the statistics. These are the homes that have sold in your market, and this is the value that they carry. The market is very heavily controlled by the buyer. It is determined by what a buyer is willing to spend and what a buyer has spent on homes in your particular area. Listen to an agent that is providing you with that information. An agent that sits down with you to list your home and agrees with every single thing that you say, makes no recommendations, and goes along with the pricing strategy that you put into place is probably not the best fit for you. You and that person are going to be frustrated because you have not had clear, open, and honest communication from the beginning. A good agent is going to find out what your motivation is for selling your property. Where do you want to go? Why do you want to sell? Are you moving to a larger house? Do you need to downsize? Is it time to move to a new location? Are you going for a job? Are you going to be with family? A lot of the motivating factors that you share with your agent will help them to determine the best plan of action to put you on. The same holds true for a buyer's agent. A buyer's agent that wants you to sign an agency agreement the moment that they meet you is probably not going to be the best fit for you. Let's face it, I'm not the best fit for everyone. To a lot of people, I'm a lot, and that's okay. I don't expect to mesh with everyone. So when I meet buyers, I sit down with them, we talk about what they want, I listen to the things that they want, and we go on a trial run. Think about it like a first date. We're gonna go out, we're gonna explore the area, we'll see a few houses. At the end of our time together, if I like you and you like me, let's establish a relationship and work together. We'll sign that agency agreement and we'll move forward. Whether you're ready to buy now or you're ready to buy months or years down the road. If, however, we don't get along, we're not communicating well, we don't really have the same personality or interests, perhaps we're not the best fit for each other. No skin off my back. I spent a little bit of time with you, you spent a little bit of time with me, and we decided to go in a different direction. Believe it or not, I don't want to work with everyone out there, and not everybody out there wants to work with me, and that's okay. I'm great at my job, and there are many, many professional agents out there that are also great at their jobs. So my advice is whether you're hiring a buyer agent or a listing agent, make sure that you're communicating with them, interviewing them, not just listening to what they say on social media, but actually asking them questions about the process and making sure that they're able to adequately answer those questions and give you the answers that make you feel comfortable. Comfortability is probably the most important thing when working through this process. You want to be comfortable. An agent and their clients are going to work together, sometimes for years, sometimes for months, sometimes only for a week, but they will be working together and in constant communication. So likability is a huge factor. If you'd like to ask me questions about hiring a real estate agent, please feel free to ask anything that you'd like. You can drop a line in my social media or you can give me a call. All of my information is below. Thanks for watching.